Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life is average. So when I was in 6th grade, I just moved to New Jersey from Philadelphia, and there was this girl in Philadelphia that I wanted to impress constantly because I left. I left her, and I knew that other guys were gonna come in with the bigger size Capri Sun pouches that just came out and the extra cheese Lunchables, and they're gonna come in and sweep her off her feet. And I said, you know what? I need to do something about this. And for me, all signs pointed to Valentine's Day. It was like, Ryan, this is your day. So lucky for me, my mom and her mom were friends. So my mom was able to drop me off that day, and I had all my stuff ready. Now she was at soccer practice, and the whole thing was me going to surprise her. She didn't know any of this was gonna happen. It was all a secret. It was all my big ploy to get this girl of my dreams. So I had all my supplies. I had apple cinnamon candle. I said, Mom, give me something that smells good. And then I realized, hey, you know what? Her brother works for a pizza company, and he agreed that he would make me a special pizza and deliver it to his sister's house. Then I had my mom's Whitney Houston CD, and I was like, you know what? This is kind of love song, you know, kind of romantic music. So I was like, I'm gonna see if they have a CD player. So I brought it. Get over there, they have this nice 8-disc, top-of-the-line CD player. So at this point, I am super nervous. I'm counting down the minutes, I'm looking at the clock, and then her mom's like, okay, I'm gonna go get her. So I had my nice little button-up shirt, no undershirt underneath, because why not at that point in my life? I had a gold chain, because also, why not? I was Soldier Boy before Soldier Boy even existed. We had the little red tablecloth over the table, I had the candle set up right in the middle, I had 2 plates ready to go, some Capri Suns, because that was her favorite, Pacific cooler or Mountain cooler, either or didn't really matter, and I was ready, I was set. So at this point, I'm kind of like on cloud 9. I'm like, this is gonna go perfectly. Nothing can go wrong, okay? What can possibly go wrong? What can possibly go wrong? So then I heard the car pull up, and I'm sitting there, kind of at the table, and I knew that I had to walk over and get her, and then there I go. Walk over, and instantly, she was like confused and not insanely excited to see me. It's like, you see that uncle you haven't seen in a while that's super weird, and you're like, hey, Uncle Dan. It was like that. She kind of had the weird thing, and then she was like, oh, I just came from soccer practice. I'm all a mess. So then she's like, I'm gonna go and get ready. So I was like, okay, not a big deal. It's gonna be like 5 minutes or so. She's not gonna take that long. She took a long time. She was upstairs for over an hour. That water was running for so long, at one point I thought she might have flooded the entire bathroom. But she did come down, she looked all pretty, and I was all excited, and then I had the mom call the pizza, and I was ready to go, and then she sits down, and she just starts sneezing. Sneezing like a little pug, like 10 times every 5 seconds. It was like mind-blowing, record-breaking. And then she said, oh my God, is that a cinnamon candle? Yeah, yes, it's a cinnamon candle. Of course, the one thing that she's allergic to that her mom or dad didn't warn me about was that she was allergic to cinnamon. So then she's like, you mind if I blow it out? So I'm like, great. Awesome. But then I was like, oh, you know what? I forgot about the CD. At that point, I was so scared. So I pressed the play button. Turns out it was an 8-disc CD player, so I didn't know which one to press. I hit play, and Who Let the Dogs Out by Baha Men started playing. I am pretty much a wreck at this point. So now there's no music. It's super awkward. I asked her like 3 questions. Where did you get your soccer cleats? Was my first one. Great. Then the door. Boom. Guess what? It's her brother. I get the door. I bring over the pizza. She's like, oh, what's that? And I go, and I smile. And then she starts laughing, a lot. And I'm like, well, what is she laughing? Maybe she's so excited that it's a trigger, and she's so excited about this pizza, and she wants to give me a big hug. And then I look, and the pizza has a penis shape in it. There was no heart shape. He puts a penis shape out of pepperonis onto my pizza. A penis pizza. Like, what? The big finale, the grand finale is ruined. So I went home and I ate 2 pounds of candy.